Hello, this is Mark Maciel coming to you from Legacy Church here in Downey, California. I want to share with you about Second Chance. And Second Chance has been a program that's been around for many, many years. And in the last several years, we have developed Second Chance to be what it is today and reaching lives and transforming lives through programs that we have to offer. Now, Second Chance is a faith-based program. We offered several types of classes, and maybe you or a neighbor or a friend down the street, or a coworker or someone you may know that can benefit from some of these classes. And we teach several classes. All of them are LA County probation approved. They're court certified classes. But yet they're faith-based. I really see what the court wanting to do and also ordering people to have certain classes that are mandated by the court, and we incorporate that as well as having the Word of God and put it into these programs. I wrote most of the curriculum to these programs, and mainly because I want to emphasize the importance of what these programs can offer. It's amazing how many of us have gone to church or in church or knew the Lord or had a relationship with God or even still walking with the Lord. You can still have issues and working those issues out, and yet bringing biblical principles to these programs are so very helpful. We have many people that comes to these programs, and and many of them, good maybe 85, maybe 90% will say, I don't want to be here, or it was not my fault, whatever it may be, whether it's fault or not, the idea you're here. It's neat to see when a person's life transforms themselves and they're doing something positive with their life. You're starting to watch them change. All these programs, they're 2-hour programs, and they get their instructions in their classes, and they have homework, and then they come to the General Assembly, and I have an opportunity to share with them for about 35 minutes and bring it all together, and then they go back to their classes and finishing up the instructions and leave. But what's interesting on these programs, we watch individuals how they're being challenged in areas and not realizing some of the mistakes they've made and how they can correct it. And when we have ourselves kind of put in a situation that we're uncomfortable with, it's very hard to kind of calculate of what's going on, what's my next step. Well, these programs will help you to walk with you along these steps, especially if you're fighting a case with DCF and your children's been taken away from you, and it's like, what do I do? How can I get them back? And and the court's telling you you're unfit as a parent and ordering you to parenting classes, and you have to take a drug and alcohol course, or you have to take anger management or domestic violence. Well, we have these programs specifically designed to help individuals to get back on the road to recovery. Some of these programs that we offer here on Tuesday night at Legacy Church are domestic violence. People that have encountered physical abuse or mental abuse or whatever abuse it may be when it comes to domestic issues. Well, we have these classes, and we also have for victims. If you've been a victim and finding yourself trapped and not knowing how to get out of it, and you're scared for your life, for your family, for your children, well, we have these classes. And both of these, I've written the curriculum. The domestic violence is overcoming the darkness within. The abuse, shattered in the mirror. Many times we look like everything's great. People telling us, how great we looked and you're so great, but they don't realize that your life is just shattered. Many times we could put a good front on, and no one will ever know that your life is so messed up and so shattered, and you can't talk to anybody. You don't know where to go, and you don't know how to get help, and you don't understand why you're falling into the same trap over and over and over, and it seems like this is a pattern that's been in your life for years. Well, we've got these programs, and then we got what's called anger management. Anger management, I've written that curriculum as well. When rage rules the heart, so important. We find more and more people, even among ourselves, having anger issues. How to deal with anger, how to deal with frustration, how to deal with resentment, how to deal with forgiveness, and what do I do? And I can't get beyond this. I can't forgive that person. I hate that person. Well, you know what? We've got those classes to be able to design and help you to understand your anger issues and how to control that and how to walk through this. And so very important. And then we have also parenting class. Parenting is very big, especially when your children is in the department's care and they're in foster care or a situation you're about to lose your children to the court services. Well, we can help you with that and get you the help. But one thing you need to understand too, your little ones that are in the system, they didn't sign up for this. And nor did you ever want that to ever happen. But things do happen for whatever reason. Well, you need to fight for them. You need to fight to let them know that you're there and you're doing everything in your power. And it may be difficult, but they're precious and they're going to remember. And one day they're going to ask you, why didn't you fight for me? Why did you come and get me? How come this had to happen? What did you do? And you need to let them see and know that you're fought every single way to get them back. And so we have these programs for parenting classes. And so come and check us out on these. And then we have the drug and alcohol classes. These classes, yes, they are equivalent to the 12-step AA programs. So if you have AA, NACA, we have the class for you. And these are court certified and recognized, as well as sexual addiction classes. We have those as well. All these courses and classes are court certified, LA County Probation approved, and they're biblically based. And so I want to really encourage you that when it comes to Second Chance, or when you hear about Second Chance, this is the programs that we have to offer. You can call our office and get more information, what the cost of these programs are, and how you can get signed up and get part of this program. And if you're not an individual that needs a program and you want to help, you're excited about the program, how can I get involved? What can I do to get involved? Well, come and talk to us. Give us a call, and we'll be more than happy to explain what we do. To me, it's so important giving back into the community, helping people's lives to get back on track. And it takes individuals like you, like myself, to be able to reach out, especially to sometimes people that are unlovable or unlikable. But everybody in life needs a second chance. So come out. We're at Legacy Church in Downey at 8333 2nd Street. That's 8333 2nd Street. Our phone number is area code 562-531-0117. Once again, it's 562-531-0117. My name is Mark Maciel, and we'd like to talk with you and help you on the road to recovery. Take care. Have a great, great week.